Evening, everyone. Dami, actually want to do it this way. Welcome to Social Media Trend, where we give you the best of what is happening in Nigeria live, in the world, and anywhere across the country.
Yes.
And we are right here to give you the best of content, not just content, real content,
Value.
realities. I go by the name Benilade Kings, but they call me MC Benny Money. And
I go by the name Oluwadamlola, but I prefer to be called Dami. Clock it.
okay, Dami. I think we have a lot of topic today, a lot of full packed topic, and we just need to rush it.
Yes.
Because I have a lot to discuss, even inside relationship. Also. So I want to start from the Ozoro Festival thing.
Okay.
I believe you heard what happened recently.
I did.
And it was so painful.
Very disappointing.
When we heard those girls were raped, not just by one man, by men. Plenty people just carry one girl. They do, even when the girl no get energy, they still they do.
Jesus.
Imagine that kind of life, this kind of thing happening in this generation, this period, in this millennium. In a millennium we do.
Gen Z we do.
Gen Z generation.
Gen Z.
Imagine us having this kind of life. What kind of festival is that? Let's be to be candid. I know in Nigeria are not supposed to accept this in any way, and we were told that this thing has been there for a very long time. So, what's your take on this?
My take on it is a no. Do I have issue with the tradition? No, it's a tradition. They can do what they want to do. At least there are better ways to do the tradition. But the issue of rape is what it does not sit well with me. It should not sit well with any same person now. It should not. It should not sit well with any same person. Because this rape thing, and I saw on Twitter, I saw replies of men that they were replying, saying a lot of things. That why did they go out? Why this? Why that? Okay, let me do this. There is a tradition in the Yoruba land called Oro. At least for those that stay in Lagos, I don't know other part of the Yoruba land that is conversant. I don't know.
Yeah.
But there is a way they do this Oro thing that does not involve rape. So there is a way they should do this Ozoro festival too that should not involve rape.
Why
so
rape?
Please, why rape? Even being raped by one person is a no.
My concern is even your health part of it, because
Yes.
you slept with a girl you don't even know anything about. Whether she has HIV or whatever kind of disease,
hepatitis,
and you
anything.
slept with not just one man, a married man, a young man, the unmarried and the married, sleeping with one lady. What kind of festival is that? We have Christians in those areas, and you see, engage yourself in this kind of festival. Who does that? Who does that?
Sane, educated people is not just about being Christian. Sane and educated people.
I'm just surprised it's happening in Delta. It happens in Delta State. Delta of all places. No. It's a no for me, please.
It's a no.
If
It's
there's
a
something
no
the
for
government can
everybody.
do about this, maybe they should just, like what she said, they can
It's a no.
check
There
it,
is a
look,
way.
take a look. Yes, there should be a way.
There should be a
When I
way.
look how when I take change this culture, it's not worth it. Look at those girls now. We lost some of them, and some of them are in the hospital. Why?
They can never remain the same.
Why?
They
Kind
can't.
of life. Now trauma be this now.
Everlasting trauma.
I don't understand the I know they have king. With due respect, Oba of that place. I think you should look into this and do something about it.
Yes.
It's wrong.
It's very
wrong.
bad. Because yes, I know some people are saying a lot of things. But they were wearing their wand, this and that. But put yourself in that person's shoe. It would have been your sister. It would have been your mother, because there is no age bracket. There is no, if she's above 40, you will not rape her. As long as the person is a girl, a lady, a female, a woman gender. So there is no age bracket. It's a no, please. It's a no.
Seriously, it's a no.
It's a no.
And we would have said more on this because we don't have confidence and layer on this program to do. We would have one or two things to say because we know they have. But
everybody has
they are not
something to
here.
say about
But if you call 10, 15 men and tell them about this, men, they will go against it, talk more of women. And imagine those men. And now you people will be saying, government this, government that. This one you are doing, is it part of government something? See, make una be careful for that Delta play, that Delta state.
It's not about Delta place, so I'm sure there are other traditions too. There are other states like that we are okay. You said this tradition has been in existence for a very long time. The only thing that made us aware is because of this social media.
Yeah.
The fact that it was put there.
So probably there was no social media in those years.
Yes.
Yeah, you're right.
Some people too, there are some other traditions too that do that way worse than this one.
There was this lady on Jamila Buhari. She said this crazy thing is that I was supposed to be in this place yesterday, but I didn't go on with the trip because I thought yesterday was supposed to be Salah. Now see me wey no know anything about this festival. Imagine me being a victim. The person I was going there to see is a student. And she just said she knew nothing about it too. A student in that area
does not know anything about
so imagine that. So that is to say so many students are in that area that doesn't know anything about this.
Coppers. Yeah? People that dropped to that place too that don't know about it.
How was she supposed to? This is her first year. She says, imagine, and that's true. Imagine new students, new people, intake coming into the school, and they know nothing about this. This is cruel. This is wickedness. Please, it has to stop. It has to stop. Governments, let's put government aside. This is not just government. It's not government. The Oba of that place, the community, and everybody in that place. Change this festival. It can't work. It can't work. Or maybe they give one our own country. When I go, they do one thing. Maybe men country.
Men alone country.
When I did here. Go pack all the women. But everybody will come another country. Go. They go fire.
They should even rape themselves since it's a men country.
In that kind of environment, a lot of gay kind of thing will want to happen there, which is very wrong. So please help us to do something about it. The Oba of that place and the governor of Delta State. Another thing we want to talk about is this thing trending, and it's really trending lately, about guys saying they want what they do for their girl or their wives. Well, you don't marry your wife, your girlfriend. They want ladies to do it to them. Yes. To be like, myself and Dami now, maybe I used to take Dami out, her friends. So now, with reverse is the case. Dami now need to carry me and my guys come out. Buy us drink, buy us food, chicken, shawarma. It makes sense, Abi guys. I want to see this thing. How you say it makes sense. Even me, I think I like the idea. And Dami just carry me come out. Buy me something nice.
But it's not limited though to just taking each other out. There was this tweet I read that the lady, the guy wrote, like, you know, it's a trend. So the guy wrote that he wants a lady, like when a lady takes him out, he will come with his friend for security purpose. Since that's what ladies have been doing. Like, and the ladies should order food. Okay, no, the guy will order the food. You know the way some ladies spend.
Like the guy will tell you, say, order now.
Order.
So, imagine that lie. And imagine one day confidence just say, Vinny, can I take you out? Yes. Yes.
You will now come with 7 of your friends for security, so that you will not kidnap you. So yes, now is that not what ladies do? They'll go with their friends. The friends will order turkey. Order more expensive food.
Like chicken.
Yes, they'll not. So all these on the guy. So when the guy now say, when the guy asks that why are your friends here, the lady will tell the guy.
I actually saw a video of a girl who invited a guy for an interview, and the guy came. The guy ordered for drinks. This guy only ordered for juice. So immediately they brought their bill. The girl said the guy needs to pay. It's a must. She said I came with Uber. The guy said, hey, if you come with Uber, I take concern. So she then insist that the guy must pay. So imagine girls, who will talk through. If you invite me for a date, now you supposed to pay, not be me. Because now sense now they use now invite us for dates. That what will be your plan?
Wait, I think the thing is men generalize. So just like the way we spoke about this Ozoro festival now, I should now say all men are rapists. Do you understand? Like I should generalize and say all men are rapists. So the same thing goes to the women. That is not all women that do this. Do you understand?
No, on
It's
that
not-
Ozoro, all men are not.
That is
Yeah,
what
all
I'm
men are
saying.
not.
I'm trying to create a scenario.
Make we clear that one.
Yeah, I'm
Everybody
trying
dey
to
hear
create a
us.
scenario. Like, I'm not saying all men are.
Okay.
The way you generalized it, like it's not just you. The way Twitter men generalized
Yeah,
this,
I get
like
it.
all women. Do you know that these men will see a woman
Yeah.
that they know that this one has home training, has a good job and everything. They will not go for that one. Now, lucky babes, maybe say they don't have
That's
income.
babes.
They don't have income at all.
Nah.
Their house rent is 6.5 million naira.
Those slim mamas.
They give
Slave
themselves a name. They say high maintenance.
High maintenance.
They don't have a job to maintain themselves. He's a man that will go and work the work.
Hi.
Come and maintain them.
Man,
So
man.
you encounter such women.
No wonder
Or
somebody
yes,
say men are scum.
you
Now where is
encounter-
scum be this?
you encounter such woman, for example, now, and you expect her not to do all this ridiculous activity. She and her friends have been home throughout the day. They have not eaten anything. They drank garri, even the garri without sugar. So a man should now fall victim and say, "Hello, babe, can we go out for lunch?" Why did she not bring her friends and security?
Oh my God. No, what you just said is true because it happens in this environment where we are, where they call some girls Indomie girls. Yes, once you have Indomie at home, you are free to
Yes.
go. So please, make una too get Indomie for house, maybe to control. Not only we be the hustler. We get, like what she said, we have some high class girls that work, medical doctors,
Good job,
bankers,
doing
good
well
job.
for theirself.
Good job. Guys, make una go for this kind of girl. Now leave those ones say no get
Men
work.
don't go for them.
No, maybe no
Okay,
advise
sorry.
them.
Some men, like I said, I'm so sorry for generalizing. Some men don't go for them. So they like the high maintenance.
Because how normal woman go dey go dey expect a man must pay for everything.
The other one is, can I shock you?
Yeah.
Do you know some men don't like women that work? They like women that just stay home, slay, and they do everything for them.
Get money.
Even if they don't have money, like some men like it. Don't you watch Nollywood movies?
No, you see what you said Nollywood movies.
Yes.
You see Nollywood movie. Let's not talk about it. Majority of them that are playing those roles, they are not even doing well, and they will come to the world and show us like everything is. This thing is affecting so many women
That's
today.
it though.
When they watch those films, you see a guy does this, do that. They say they want that for it. I know a lady that said she wants her husband to give her car as birthday gift. Husband, when you know say the job wey they do, they know they pay am pass 65,000. They say they give you car for birthday gift. No be heartless woman be the person be.
I'm so sorry for the laugh.
No, make we talk true, but where true dey. Some people are just taking it for granted that men must do everything. If you
That's
see,
true.
I think my own part of this is women are supposed to support. Yes, you can take a lady out, and that's why I like what she said, a working class lady. When you take them out, I think there's a post I dropped on my Instagram, and my Instagram handle. A man went out with his wife, and they ate a lot of things, and after doing that, the food they were supposed to pay for it. The guy had just little, and the wife carried the bag where her money is, and stylishly gave it to the husband, and he removes the money, paid the man, and that's how it should be. Seriously, no be this one wey dey do it. They think they pay me. I don't know why. Let me say men supporting men.
Aside that, what I would like to add to this talk is, see, know your level. You know the food you can afford, for example, is 5,000 naira. Why are you carrying her to a 5-star restaurant? Or if she insists on that 5-star restaurant, for example, now, just know that he's a no-no. Do you understand? You should know that, okay, I have 5K now, and this 5K can get me food for 2 people. It can pay conveniently for, in fact, they'll give me change step. So I want to take, assuming I'm a guy now, I want to take a guy out, for example, okay, a lady out. She's now insisting on a 5-star restaurant, and I have just 5K. Okay, as a guy, you should know that's it.
You just took me back to a case that happened recently. Was it last year? A friend of mine in Sokoto State took a lady out and said, order for anything. And the lady ordered for chicken, ordered for this, ordered for that. I think he paid for it. The next day he took her out, order for anything. She ordered for so many things worth of 300,000. The guy paid. So the painful part now is he now took her to a joint where they had this kind of drink. The girl ate Isewu. After finishing Isewu, she requested for fish. And the guy was just on one bottle of Maltina. So after they finished, she was expecting the guy to pay. The guy just paid for his Maltina and left. Okay, the guy said, "Are we going home from here?" The lady said, "Why?" He said, "Why?" He said, "No, let's go home now. You need to sleep in my place." The guy said, "No, she's not going." The guy said, "Okay, no problem. We are continuing eating." And the guy called the waitress and he gave her money for malt and stood up. And the girl said, "For where? You must pay for the fish." The thing now became a scenario inside the whole of that environment. They called us to come and also give our own advice on it. I told the guy, I said, "You don't pay for the malt, more to go." Seriously, it doesn't make sense. True, I said order for anything, but you should be mature enough to look at what that person is taking. The first day he said order for anything. You did. The second day, the third day, it's getting out, and you said you will not go to it out. You will go. You will go. So let's not. If we continue with this case, we will not finish. But seriously, a lady can also buy drinks. Can also take a guy out. I can take Dami out. Dami can take me out. But Dami, if you are taking me out, don't assume I'm still going to pay for you taking me out. You pay.
I'll pay transport fare.
You say you should not be broke out so that transport. Okay. Lastly, we want to talk about relationship.
Okay.
And I want us to talk on this. Wife, husband. Is it nice? What does women want in their marriage?
Like I said, stop generalizing we men. What works for me?
Or should we say wife? Because I heard the story of women, there's wife. So, wives, what do they want in their marriage?
Like I said, don't generalize. What works for me will definitely not work for confidence. Does not work for other women. So if I should give you what works for me, for example, it cannot, maybe out of 100 women, it will only work for maybe 5 or 10 women. Like, I'm just giving maybe a point. So this is what I would say is talk to the person you are with and ask that question. So saying that's why there are many relationship advisors now on social media, just carry ring lights.
Okay, this is where the question comes from. Before relationship, una dey talk well for phone. Before una marry, you guys talk well, like una relate well. Una dey gist 1 hour, 3 hours, 4 hours, non-stop, and una dey vibe well. After marriage, 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, those things are no more happening. Why?
No, sir, I'm not married though. People watching online.
No, I'm talking about relationship.
That's what I'm saying.
Every guy that needs a girl, we always put a call to the girl, and the lady will also call. So why is it that after the relationship, that thing has worked out, the next thing, those things will not continue? Why? Is it necessary for it to stop? And is this where the problem of relationship comes from?
People of God, I don't have answer to that question.
It's paining me there's no confidence. Confidence will have one or two things to say.
I don't know. Like I said, in as much as I'm trying to be playful, this thing, what works for me, will not work for another woman. So if I should say where I stand on, because see, before I will even have that long, okay, we are getting to know ourselves, we are calling. But later I start saying that your values does not align with me. You're like, you are here, I'm here. It definitely will not go through. I can't really answer the question. I'm not even in a relationship. So anything I say, anything I say now will not really value like that. Do you understand?
But seriously, I think we need to discuss this on our next show.
Yes.
Because I need Leah and confidence. I'll probably bring a guest to add more light to this.
Preferably a married guest.
You see somebody save a person number with my love, my this, my that. Before you know, one small fight happens, you change that to a name back.
What do they call this? Put where people meet. maybe you met in maybe for example you met in Lagos, Tunde Lagos. You now put where you met in Lagos to Tunde Lagos Oshodi. Do you understand? So the fight, it go show how the fight big reach. If it's a big fight, it will be Tunde Lagos. If it's a big fight, it will be Tunde Lagos. You will now say the name of the street so that you know that it's the one. Do you understand? So,
Tunde Lagos. I don't see person where they say the name with orange. They say na orange, the guy they always buy. They say his number with orange. But seriously, on social media trend today, we needed to tell you the truth. We talk about relationship, politics, insecurity, sport, and all. But today we just pick 3 of it. But I want to break it to you. Every relationship that starts with calls, love words, can still continue with love words, regardless of whatever comes out from it. Follow us, subscribe to our channel, like,
YouTube channel,
share, and you can also follow us also on our own page. But start doing
follow
that.
us on Facebook as well. New Dawn International TV. See you guys next week.
Once again, my name is Demilade Kings, MC Vinimon.
And my name is Dami Dami. See you all next week. Ciao, ciao.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.